Hi everyone, it's Leanne. How you going? I've just got this cardboard left over, and I thought, what can I do with it? So I just put some brown paper, just brown paper, any sort, over the top to give it a background, and I am going to, so there's the brown paper, it's just very plain, and I'm going to I'm going to actually round off those corners. I just thought I'd just play around with them. I do have a bit of stuff I've taken out of some boxes I've collected, bits and pieces over the last few months, and we're going to use them. There we go. So I've cornered everything off. I think I'll do that last. So what we'll do is we'll place all my things down that I've got. Now I've got this little dream word, and I am going to use tacky glue, and I'm going to put it down. I'm going to put it in this top corner here. I want to see the word dream. I'm not worried about the bottom at all. And that's what I'm going to do. I think I put a bit too much glue on, never mind. Right, so we've got that. Now, I have got a few other things that I'm going to look at, like this ticket I made a long time ago, but I did make it, so I'm going to put that right on the edge. I'm going to give it an edge, just a tiny bit of an edge. I think that sets it off a little bit nicer. So that's what we've got so far. And then I'm going to put the clock on. Now I'm going to put it on, where's the 12? 10, 11, 12, that's the 12. So I was thinking about putting this beautiful piece here, which is a beautiful bird paper, and I was thinking about putting it under that word dream, but also put the clock in with my ticket. I might just pull that a bit further, and let me just see what it looks like. Yeah, I think it'll look okay. Yep, so that's what I'll do. I'm going to glue that there. So let's do that. Let's put that right there. And then we'll put our beautiful bird down. Like that. And we'll put it under that word dream. Make sure it's showing. The word dream. And I think that looks pretty good there. And I've made a little envelope. Oops, can you see? Sorry, I went off camera. Made this tiny, tiny little envelope. It's a little baby one. And it's made out of some map paper. And I was thinking about putting that on as well. I'm not sure where. That's not too bad. Okay, I'll put it there. And you could put something in it. Put something, a note or something in it. And there's our little envelope. Just like that. So that's what I've done with that. Just play around, place your, where you want to put some of your stuff you've just pulled out, some of your stash. And I think we'll tidy that up. Now you can paint the back with black gesso or white gesso, or leave it plain. I think I might just do some edging. Let me just see what pens I've got. Right, I'm going to get some pens, so I'll be right back, okay? Right, I'm just highlighting a few of the numbers on the clock with a gel pen. Just to make them a little bit distinctive. I've also gone over dream, the number, a little bit of the bird in this beautiful distress marker. It's called milled lavender, so I put a bit of lavender there. And I'm just highlighting the numbers on the clock at the moment, just to give it a bit more definition. And I'm going to highlight those dots a little bit more. I'll be right back. Hi everyone, I'm back, and Greg is with me at the moment. Say hi, Greg.
Hello everybody.
Now this is the cardboard that I had left over, and I've placed a few things on there, and I've also edged it with a marker, and I've put a hole with a little bit of string, kitchen twine there, and our little envelope, and I've highlighted the word dream, the numbers on the clock, and I've done a little bit on the bird, and I think that's finished that tag. You can paint the back in gesso, and I think I will, just to finish it off. Now I've got another one here, so I'll be right back to show you that one. Here, hi everyone, we're back, Greg and I, and here's our next tag, and I'm just gonna get Greg to hold it there and show you. And it's just cardboard. It was leftovers, and I thought I'd just do something with them quickly on camera, just to show you what you can do with them. Very simple. Now I have some placement here, and exactly the way they are, and just put the top on first, Greg. That's it. Let me see. That is the placement. I'm going to have that there, and I think that there, the marks of, yep, I think we'll leave it like that, but we'll give a little bit of edging around. So we'll start gluing down. We'll glue the bottom one down first. So there's your glue, and leave a little border around the bottom, Greg, I think, a tiny bit. Let me see, a bit smaller than that, just enough around the whole thing like you're framing it, so just a bit, and when you put the others on, do the same. That's it. Yep. So we'll get Greg to put that on. Alright, we'll do the top then, and also leave a little border around the top, the same as the bottom. Right, I think I might just cut this letter a little bit more. Numbers, it's a bingo numbers. I'll just cut a little bit more. There we go, and we will glue it right there. Let me just see where I'm going to put these marks. Yep, I think that's fine. So first of all, put the blue one on. Sorry, Greg, I just need to cut that a little bit because it's a little bit too thick. Yeah, I think so. I think we'll just put it like that. What do you think? Let me just see. Yeah, I think that's fine. So I'll glue that on first. Yep. And then just put the other two pieces on as well. Some bingo numbers. And then our postage stamps. Okay, are those corners rounded off? I can't tell. Yeah, I've done them, have I? Right. Okay, next we're going to edge around the edges with some photo finish, and I'll get Greg to stamp around that. Let me have a look if you don't mind. Turn to the side, I can't see the edge. Yep, that's fine. Edge all that cardboard off. This gives it more of a vintage feel, or old travel pass or something. You know, you can imagine getting this travel pass and going on the the Orient Express or a boat cruise across the Titanic, yeah, something like that. And it just gives it a really vintage old feel, the thickness of it. Right, I'm going to get Greg to punch a hole in the top up here, and we'll get some string as well, some twine, and I'll just get him to tie off. Now it's very hard, that cardboard, because it's thick. It's about 2 or 3 mil. And I'm going to get Greg to thread it through like that and do exactly how I did on that one. Tie a knot to secure it. Now just tie a knot. Cut the ends off to a reasonable amount, right, and there we go, voila. Now what you can also do is go around with the black on the edges like this one, which really highlights what's inside of it, and I think I might do that. But other than that, there we go, there's 2 beautiful tickets. Maybe you're hopping on the, you know, from Yesteryear, the Titanic, or at the Orient Express, or, you know, one of those island Caribbean boat cruises or something from yesteryear, and they really look vintage and nice. So it's goodbye from me and goodbye from
Greg. Bye bye now.